So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So we're very much on the way now. He's having a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Akanji can get it clear. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He came in hard, very hard. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. No goals as yet. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Kane. Messi. Distributed tidily. Mbappe. That is good progress on the left. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kane. Saliba goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's picked his way through. Nice control. Chance! That could spell trouble. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Serginho. He's going for goal!
Madrid have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Kane. Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Good. Camavinga! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! And he's found the net! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. Now, can they get him away? The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0. Oh, what has happened here? And he's let fly! Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Showing great feet there. Oyarzabal.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, what a mistake! Olise. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Somewhat off target. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Madrid coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And this is Kane, spread it left. He is through here! And that has sent him sprawling. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And he's there to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's definitely not his best. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's stuck it away! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
It's a goal kick. And the keeper's given it away. He's found a way through. He's played it back. Kane receives it in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Kane. Messi. Now it's Kane. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. And this is Kane. Now this could be a chance. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Olise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Robertson. Some resolute defending there. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Great vision. This looks promising. And back to the keeper they go. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he skips past his man. He's got away. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 2.
Alexander-Arnold. Spread out to the left. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just too high.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
He is through here. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Serginho clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Caicedo for Messi. Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Kane. Can he spark a counter here?
There they go, hunting again.
Knocks it out wide. Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson stands tall and stands strong. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
And this is Ronaldo. And here's Messi.
2 minutos de descuento.
Serginho. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Fernandes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match. And so the calm before the storm. Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
We're up and running then. Stood up well to him there. Oh, sweet feet. He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yamal, good strong midfield running here. He's taking on the lot of them. Yamal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal certainly went on the rampage when it came to leaving opponents in his wake. That was wicked.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Ronaldo is behind this one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he is deftly away. He's got away. Yamal. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's worked it through. Donnarumma can get it clear. Just about within shooting range. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he is dashing away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oyarzabal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Haaland did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Messi must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him. Played out to the left flank. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's quick to get rid. Knocks it out wide. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. Deftly away. That's a throw. Cross needs to be good. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out wide. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Kane. And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we are back on... Oh, shooting chance! Deftly away. Messi. Hakimi does well not to be outdone there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And now the breakaway. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliant. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Robertson. That's good play. And this is Kane. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid could not have chosen a worse moment.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
So this the chance
Messi
to fire his team in front.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 44.
He can't put it away.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's got the beating of his man. Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well now, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos.
Alexander-Arnold.
El dorsal 14.
So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful.
Fagioli is fouled. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Lovely, now then. And he shoots! And he makes no mistake. And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Big chance!
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Kane. Some resolute defending there. Fagioli. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. Oh, super ball. And a chance! And that really should have been that.
Valverde really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Son Heung-min. And it's Valverde.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Kane. He's got away. Oh, great, it's Kane! And that would have been some goal.
Kane powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo running with intent. And here's Kane. He might be in here. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as you usually...
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
They're up and running then. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. He's had it taken off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Aimed at the far side. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's fabulous. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Kane. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Kane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Kane. Quality ball. Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that is well cleared. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal, simply because respective defences have been strong.
It's a searching pass. And it's Messi. Messi going forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Messi. Now it's Kane. Nicely spread. And here's Yamal. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball.
Shot, surely! And he's found the net! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And there's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance for a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to...
And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo, a huge performance, answering the call. The end of the game. Reflections?
Madrid really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.